The election is 15 days away, and the newest national poll shows Hillary Clinton with a big lead. She is 12 points ahead of Donald Trump, 50 to 38% in a four-way race.
And in our latest CBS News Battleground Tracker, Trump leads by just 3 points in Texas, where Republicans have won every presidential race since 1980. But Clinton leads by 3 points in Florida. Both those polls are within the margin of error. Major Garrett is covering the Trump campaign. Major, good morning.
Good morning. Donald Trump is trying to get back in the game in Florida with at least 5 events in the state this week. Now, to keep supporters energized, Trump is also outlining early White House priorities, but efforts to roll out new policy over the weekend were muddied a bit with unfounded claims of current voter fraud and Trump's vowed retribution against his political enemies.
Numbers are looking phenomenal in Florida. Don't believe the media.
Donald Trump landed his helicopter in the Sunshine State Sunday, telling voters to ignore reports that he's trailing.
It's a rigged, broken, corrupt system. It's rigged.
A recent poll found more than 80% of Republicans in Florida and Texas agree that voter fraud is a legitimate problem. And more than 8 in 10 of those feel Trump would win if the system was fair.
We are behind. She has some advantages.
Trump's campaign manager, Kellyanne Conway, was more candid about the challenges of competing against Hillary Clinton.
She has a former president, it happens to be her husband, campaigning for her, the current president and first lady, vice president, all much more popular than she can hope to be.
It's a contract between Donald J. Trump and the American voter.
On Saturday in Gettysburg, Trump sketched out his first 100 days, emphasizing trade, a limited federal hiring freeze, and a tougher stance on immigration.
When they get deported, they stay out. Otherwise, they have very serious prison terms. Right now, they have no consequence. They have no consequences.
The speech also included a lengthy detour where Trump threatened to break up media companies.
They're trying to poison the mind of the American voter.
He also threatened to sue the women who have publicly accused him of sexual misconduct. Another stepped forward Sunday, making the total at least 11 accusers.
The events never happened, never. All of these liars will be sued after the election is over.
He delivers his own speeches. This is his candidacy. He's the guy who's running for the White House, and he has the privilege to say what he wants.
Trump also received his first major newspaper endorsement this weekend. It came from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, which said the Republican nominee promises to be a source of disruption in Washington, despite acknowledging he has trouble dealing with critics and would be wise to discover the power of humility. Notably, the newspaper is owned and recently purchased by Republican mega-donor Sheldon Adelson, who's donated millions of dollars to conservative groups this election cycle. Josh?
Major, thank you.